Ropati-Frost and I represented Australia at this year's 2014 Commonwealth Games for weightlifting. This year for me has been full of many ups and downs, with my husband going through cancer treatment and to have the pressures of competing at a big event for weightlifting. It's just been a really big emotional roller coaster ride. So looking back at the Commonwealth Games, I really couldn't be happier with my results. I went out there knowing that it was going to be a tough competition. This is my third Commonwealth Games, so although I knew I wouldn't have the same pressures, having the experience, I knew that going up a weight division and competing in the 53s was going to be a lot tougher. So, and I knew a lot of the other girls were doing similar weights to what I was, so for me to pull it out on a day and get 6 out of 6 was a really good result, and absolutely stoked about it. Getting 6 out of 6 meant that I felt like I could have done more as well, so I pretty much didn't take any time off and was just too excited to get back into training. So pretty much just the week I got back, I was back in the gym, and I've been training really hard ever since to go to Worlds, which is only a few weeks away now. Between Commonwealth Games and now, I've been doing really well, and I've made quite a few PBs, which after 15 years of lifting, it's something that even 1 kilo is such an improvement. So I've been steadily going up with all my weights, so I really look forward to competing at Worlds and trying to put out a really good total, hopefully getting a good spot and getting Australia some points to try to get a second position for Rio. That would be a really big achievement for me if I could make an Olympic team. It's been a dream all my life, and also a really big dream of my dad. So I really hope that I can keep my body in good shape and try to keep making improvements with my lifting, and hopefully get the opportunity to represent Australia, which I'll never get tired of. It's always just such a really big privilege to be able to go, and without the Australian Weightlifting Federation and the supporters, the Australian Sports Commission and the Australian Commonwealth Games Association, elite athletes, we wouldn't get the opportunity to go to these big events and really show everyone what we can do for Australia. And I really want to thank my family, my husband Tony, my coach Angie, who's been there pretty much all my lifting career as well, and especially everyone at Cougars, all my teammates. It's just been absolutely fantastic to have all of their support this year. It's just been amazing. I'd also really like to thank Sylvia P. Weightlifting, Rock Tape and the Queensland Academy of Sport. Their support is fantastic, and it really helps with my training as well. So now we're on the road to Rio. I really appreciate everyone's support that they've given me, and hopefully I can make that Olympic team and fulfill a massive dream of mine. Thank you.